Remielle dance.
She's so cute. Oh, no. No, not the doomed Yuri. Chat, not like this. No. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today, we're gonna be reacting to the brand new Zenless Zone Zero animated short. This is the newest trailer for my wife, the love of my life, Miss Remielle. She has an animated short film called A Day of Silence, and we'll be taking a look at that today. So yeah, this released yesterday. I actually did not realize this released because I was just really tired that day, so I honestly was just not online, but holy crap, this thumbnail already looks so beautiful. I saw people crying about it on Twitter. I don't really know what happens in it, but I'm assuming it's very emotional, so I guess we're gonna be in for a treat here. And yeah, I'm really excited. I love everything Remielle related. You guys know this, so cannot wait to see what we have in store. I wonder if this is going to show us a bit of her past, mayhaps. It does say Day of Silence, and the thumbnail has a character in it that we have not seen in the game, so I'm assuming it is something from her past that we'll see. Like something tragic happened. I don't know, guys. I guess we'll find out, and I guess we'll be depressed. You know, depression zone zero is the vibe today. So anyways, let's just do it. Here we go. Before we begin, real quick though, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. It's super appreciate it. Smash the like button. Like, I'm sure this is going to smash all of my emotions and leave me very distraught before my polls tomorrow. Comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of this trailer? Is there any theories you guys might have or anything I missed? Let me know. And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, have a good time. And apart from that, let's just get started. And here we go. So guys, what we have here is a whopping 6-minute animation, okay? 6 minutes is crazy, you know, anything, all the best. She got a 5-minute trailer, she gets a 6-minute animation, and a 4-minute EP, which I will not take a look at this in this video, but the next one. But yeah, okay, so the thumbnail, yeah. So this has a girl that we have not yet seen in the game, which leads me to believe that she may or may not be unless this is that other general. Because wait, of the original Void Hunters, right? There was one that had like a dark purple hair, long hair. So this could be her as well. Maybe, unless it's just another dark-haired beauty, another dark-haired beau. I guess we'll see. Let's take a look, okay? Day of Silence. Oh god. That does not bode well, if I'm being honest. Okay, guys. We already saw how depressing her trailer was, so surely this can't be that much worse, right? Right, guys?
What is this?
Oh.
Arcade. Sunbringer.
Wait, she said Arcade, Sunbringer.
Hiding!
Hold up. Wait, let me turn the caption on. Sorry.
What is this? Arcade. Sunbringer.
Okay, this is.
Where have you all been hiding?
This is after everything went wrong?
Today, on behalf of Eridu City Hall, I'd like to recognize 3 Void Hunters for their outstanding contributions to this mission.
It is! It's the other Void Hunter!
They stood on the front lines to...
Hi everyone, I'm Remielle dance.
She's so cute!
And I'd like to take this chance to share some exciting news. Recently, Helios Academy and I...
Look how happy she was!
Why didn't you let me finish back then? Also, tell me why they put your name on the project team without asking me.
We still don't know enough about Void Hunter weapons. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
You worry way too much, Mom.
For a second, I was like, wait, that's her mom?
I'll upstage you?
Upstage?
No.
You're funny. As a reward, I'll humor you with a dance.
Oh!
Don't you even try to step on my feet.
No.
That's my life.
Guys, not the doomed Yuri. No, not the doomed Yuri. Chat, not like this. No.
Dance obsessed worrywart.
Dance, but don't make it a scene. Why is everyone staring at me?
Stop!
It's not my fault.
This is adorable.
Honestly.
Why do I feel like I'm watching a musical?
Again, I see.
This is such a musical song.
It's a surprise, please.
Oh, this is...
Try that hard. Trust me.
Okay, so they're both basic. I'm assuming this is like her growing up. But then it's symbolic of them watching it. Oh!
When they call, I'm already there.
Stop.
Watch it once, you'll
They're so happy!
understand. I don't lose, I only win. Better off seeing
Ah!
you when you couldn't.
They're duetting!
everyone's there and they're just you beneath.
Stop!
And
Stop!
maybe
They're
you
in
say
love!
it's fine, it's just a lot. But I know it's really not.
No! The angst! Not the breakup arc! Oh.
Knew I'd find you here.
Oh. Wait, so they grew up
First place
together.
Could you teach me how to dance?
So they've known each other since they were
Some things can only be done by
kids.
people with talent. If this works, humanity will be one step closer to conquering the Hollows. Someone has to do it. If you want in on this experiment, then come.
Not worried about me upstaging you anymore?
Someone's optimistic.
Oh, right. Here's your gift. I promised, didn't I? Well then, here's hoping everything goes smoothly.
Oh no. No! Oh, this was her! Colonel White turned it! She turned No!
She is not an insane.
No, she can come back! She'll save her! Why did they say what could possibly go wrong?
Am I going to end up like that too? The more I use Thalmia, the more my mind. No.
These goddamn Void Hunter weapons!
I need to do
No!
something about Belly first.
Belly? Is Belly her name, maybe? The name of Colonel, like... Dude, this animation is insane! No, no! Save her! Save her!
Belly. It's time for you to rest.
No! You can see her eyes! You can see her eyes! Is she gonna remember? Is she gonna remember? Please!
To leave your partner like this. You were never much of a dancer. I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner.
Is that Sunbringer on the side?
Belly.
Are these her morning clothes?
I knew you'd be here, Remielle. Looking for this?
You really don't know when to go away. Now do you?
Wait. Wait. What? Wait, what? Is she a ghost? Did she turn into a ghost? No, she died. She dead as hell here.
Don't know when to go away. Now do you?
Wait, guys. What if she wore this dark outfit? What if she wore this dark outfit to... Sorry, I'm about to craft the biggest fanfiction you've seen in your life right now. But what if she made this dark outfit version in like honor of Belly? Because Belly wore the, dark outfit, right? And then Remy wore the white, so it's kind of like they were like yin and yang. So then maybe she made her dark outfit because she wanted to honor her. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna live in my delusion. I'm gonna live in my delusion, okay? You guys cannot tell me I'm wrong because I'm right. I'm right. I'm right in my heart. Okay, if you look closely, it's storyteller. Is this the arm? Okay, I believe you, chat. I believe you. Wait. So storyteller. Hold up, because this bear. Okay, wait. Where did this bear show up? Did the bear show up before? Was it in the cradle? No. Because the bear that she's holding, that's significant. I was wondering if that's supposed to, it's something that she shared with Belly, because they both knew each other since they were younger, right? But what's going on? No, it's a random bear. Well, clearly it's not a random bear because they're putting so much emphasis on this bear. I mean, maybe we'll see the bear in the story and then it'll like all tie together and it all makes sense. Okay, anyways. Well, you can see Miyabi's ancestor here. Hold up. Okay, let's see here. Okay, not here. Oh, I am blind. I thought she was gonna be on the dance floor, guys. I thought she was gonna, you said on the dance floor, so I was like, oh, is she gonna be dancing in like one of the dancing scenes in the background? She'll appear for a split second. Okay, no, she's right here. She's all ears. She's all ears. You need another pair of glasses? I don't think another pair of glasses can save me, I'll be honest. Okay, but no, I mean, it makes sense because they invited all of the Void Hunters to this gala, right? We have I forgot his name, but the general of the three of them. As well, over here, this guy, my guy, and then... Okay, so this is really interesting though, because one of the things I was wondering about the Void Hunters, right? The original Void Hunters is, were they going to leave all of them alive still? I know technically Miyabi's ancestor isn't alive anymore, right? Because now Miyabi is. But as for the other Void Hunters, because I know when we started like debating, are the old Void Hunters gonna be playable or not?
Bedtime, since it's a sad time for Vike.
It is a sad time for Vike. Okay, listen. No, because the thing is, right? I was like, I hope that they actually like leave some of the old Void Hunters dead. Not in this way. This is not how I wanted them to do it. Like, I thought that it would be interesting and cool for the backstory if, you know, some of the old Void Hunters were still alive and then some were, like, not alive. So then it's like, we don't actually know, and then it's actually interesting to find out who's alive or not, but... Well, we know one is dead and gay. Maybe Enchainer doesn't die. She's not an Enchainer! Take that back! She's not an Enchainer! Did you hear, Remielle? But no, okay. So yeah, but okay, plot-wise, okay. I'm sorry, I have so many thoughts pinging around my brain right now. This is insane. No, this was so pretty and so sad, and I can't believe they did that to Vike. I can't believe they did that to Vike, guys. Guys, I know on Twitter there's this one user, okay? There's this one user, this one timely Colonel Vike account who has been waiting, okay? Who has been waiting for Vike to be announced as playable. Someone check on them. Someone check on them, please. Someone make sure they're okay. Like, it's just... So it seems like they actually saved the Hollow before they got their Void Hunter weapon. All right, in terms of plot, okay, if we're talking lore and plot-wise now, if we're analyzing it there, it seems like they already had achieved their accomplishments, and then they were subsequently led to go, I guess, obtain the chance to participate in the Void Hunter weapon experiment, which was a very experimental technology at that point, which is why, you know, they had worries about it. But then they ended up deciding to do it together. And then obviously, you know, the tragic doomed Yuri had to hit. That's just... Is it really Hoyoverse if they don't make you depressed with the Yuri? You know, that's just how it be, I guess. And then Helios Academy tricked them. Maybe that's why she wanted Sunbringer to tell her the truth. Yeah, because that's the thing, right? In the experiment here, when they were fighting, right? Or at the very beginning, she was saying, Arky, Sunbringer, like, what the hell are you not telling us?
Sunbringer.
Right?
What have you all been hiding?
So that is clearly in reference to the Void Hunter weapons. So I'm assuming Sunbringer and Arky have this information related to the Void Hunter weapons or the Hollows and their connection to one another that they're utilizing to try to obviously stop the Hollows, but then at the same time, it can cause these really detrimental side effects to people who might not be able to handle it on their body. Because when they were in the fight later on, I don't know exactly where, but she mentioned how it kind of seems like the Void Hunter weapon, the more that she uses Remielle, maybe she'll turn into, the same thing will happen to her as well, like it happened to Vike. So, the Void Hunter weapons, we obviously can tell based off of how they sap away at people's life forces of different parts, right? The different side effects. We have the Qingming sword that obviously saps away at memories. And then we have Miyabi's and Talis, and how each Void Hunter weapon seems to have a very detrimental side effect that relates to essentially taking some sort of life force away from the human body. And then it's like that exchange of power, right? You get that power to be able to do these feats, but in exchange, it is taking away your life, quite literally. And then I guess once it gets to a certain point, then it obviously can turn you into an ethereal or just straight up kill you, depending on the particular Void Hunter weapon and the particular individual. And then Arky and Sunbringer, who are seemingly not necessarily in charge, but definitely know a lot more about the experiment and how it works and the powers and exactly what they mean. They're obviously, I guess, hiding this from people, which is why Remielle is so adamant to try to get the truth from Sunbringer, because she wants to know the truth of why this is all happening. But guys, wait, okay, that's also really cool too, like to see this. I mean, it's not cool, but it's very sad. But maybe the reason Remielle is so adamant to find Sunbringer and get that truth is because she wants answers. She wants answers for what happened to Belly. She wants answers, and she wants to find out the truth behind why her girlfriend had to die. And by the way, an enchainer is when an etheric other takes over the host. Oh, so maybe each Void Hunter weapon has an etheric other, mayhaps? That could be really interesting. Because we have seen that with, I don't remember exactly with Talis and Miyabi's cursed sword. But was Talis a result of the Void Hunter weapon, or was Talis a result of the Hoshimi household power? Because even with Yeshun Guang, right? We obviously know that Yeshun Guang kind of had her other self. I know that was not necessarily an etheric other, but at the same time, it could be manifesting in a similar way, right? Talis is the ethereal that gives the sword its power. So yeah, so Talis could be the etheric other for Miyabi's sword, and then the other Void Hunter weapons, like we have an etheric other, right? Phaethon has an etheric other, and we've manifested it into reality here. But the thing about Phaethon is that we were experimented on too by Helios Academy, right? Helios Academy experimented on Phaethon themselves, and we have the eye implants that allow us to resonate and also manipulate ether ourselves, quite literally, not just in the form of some sort of other weapon, right? So if the etheric others are, what if each particular Void Hunter weapon and Void Hunter, like whatever gives each Void Hunter weapon its power, has some sort of connection to an etheric other, or there is an etheric other within it, like, Yeshun Guang and the voices in her head that were constantly trying to tell her to use the power, stuff like that. It kind of feels like it is the etheric other trying to manifest itself and take over the host body. to then like, you know, do whatever purposes the etheric others have in the world, whether it's just surviving or, you know, I don't know, world domination or whatnot. Because what if Faithin, right? We don't technically have Void Hunter weapon, but what if Faithin is the Void Hunter weapon because we were experimented on? We have the implants. What if the implants themselves have kind of are in a way, in our own way, our own Void Hunter weapon, and then we have the same a similar type of power that's just manifested differently because we are like the different experiment, right? We are the most successful experiment, is what I would like to say, based off of the vibes of Zenless Zone Zero and how the story's been going so far. So what if like the other Void Hunter weapons of trying to harness it in the power of a physical object, we are the culmination of all of these experiments. And then that's why Faithin has the etheric other. And then it also makes sense too here, right? That if you have, when you're using the Void Hunter weapon, you have the power constantly lulling you, constantly trying to draw you to use it and use it more and more. So you get weaker and weaker. So then it can eventually take over and take all your life force, then use you as a host body. And Guys, I think we've cracked the code. We might have cracked the code here. We might have actually cracked the code. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sorry, we went from doomed Yuri to lore analysis. Wait, that would be insane. But I'm actually really sold on this theory. I'm really sold on this theory. Holy shit. Holy shit. We are Helios Academy's legacy. Yeah, because here they were just doing testing, right? Here they were just testing. They were doing like starting the experiments. So it makes sense that they would continue the experiments even after these failures from before, because, you know, science stops for nobody. Interesting. Maybe the stuff they were trying to make with Bell and Wise to try and reverse it after this event. Oh, you think maybe Bell and Wise was to reverse what happened? No, I think what happened with Bell and Wise was them trying to perfect it. I think they were trying to perfect their experiment. Because if they're trying to harness the power here, right? Why would they stop just because they had a few failures? If the fate of the world is hinging on them succeeding this experiment, assuming, right, that, you know, these are the good guys. If the fate of the world is hinging on the success of this experiment, then why wouldn't they continue even with a few sacrifices along the way? Even with a few collateral damage? That would be crazy. It is in line with Helios Academy. Okay, listen. Like, holy, okay. Interesting. Okay, aesthetics wise though, this animated short was very, very sad. And I really hope we get to see more references to, I guess, what happened here in the main story. That, well, when it comes out tomorrow, because while it was, you know, I hope they will give us more information on Colonel Vike and what happened with Belly, and then also get to see Remielle and how her current day feelings about everything and the effects. Though I do think it makes a lot of sense why she is so adamant to find out the truth now, not just because she has a sense of justice, right? But because she literally is doing this to try to get justice for her friend, her girlfriend, her SO, whatever you guys want to interpret this as, okay? Listen, they're just very good roommates. They're just roommates. Her roommate, okay? She wants to get answers for her very close friend / roommate. Of course. So, and I think that actually makes a lot of sense for why she is so pissed and so angry at Sunbringer. Not just because she got displaced and because she sees the horrors in the world, but because she has a personal stake in it too. And I wonder if we're going to see maybe some sort of enchainer, not enchainer necessarily, but some sort of remnants of Colonel Vike in the current story. Like maybe they continued experimenting on her body. God forbid. Oh no. Don't. God forbid. Creator forbid that they kept experimenting on her body after she died. And then maybe we see an ethereal in this upcoming patch that is related to Colonel Vike, and then it's going to be miserable because Remielle's going to be like, what the fuck? And then we're going to be like, what the fuck? And then we all hate Helios Academy, okay? Like, that's going to be the vibe. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And also, yeah, like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed my reaction. Comment below if you guys have any other theories. If you think I got anything wrong, let me know. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on everything. And also, F's in the chat for Colonel Vike. And join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, and have a good time. And apart from that, thank you so much for watching YouTube. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye bye.